Hello guys, I want us to talk about something crazy today, and to some of you it may be the first time, but probably you've not really come across such thing. But we all know it's something we thought you knew. Yes, we can put it that way. The things you thought you knew, and what is it? Is going to be the Earth rotation and Earth revolution, the Earth movement. So for those that at least pass through secondary school, SS1 basic, they teach geography, solar system, the universe. And so Earth is part of the planets that make up our universe. And we all know that the Earth rotates and also revolves. The Earth spins in anti-clockwise rotation and the revolution. The rotation is what causes the day and night we experience every day. Day, night is because the earth is rotating. But the months, January, February, March, when we talk about rainy season, dry season, is the revolution. So what 1 year is one revolution, or we call it one orbit. One revolution, that is the earth moving around the sun in anti-clockwise direction. Rotation is also anti-clockwise direction. But the the bottom line of this video is the earth is rotating, the earth is revolving. But do you know how fast? Do you know how fast? Okay, let me put it in a context where before we start talking about speed and wave and speed of sound. In the 1800s, there was a scientist called Christian Doppler. So he was the one to form the equation, the sound movement wave equation, using a train whistle. Because when a train is coming, even when a car is coming to you, you see the car makes a noise, approaching noise, and it passes you. As it comes, the noise is higher, and it passes you, the noise recedes from you as the car moves away from you. That is sound traveling. Okay, so and that forms the sound wave. You see, that's basic physics, sound wave. So the question now is, does how fast does sound travel? Sound travels. When somebody says something, the sound travels to your ear. That's why you hear what the person is saying. And if you are too far away that the wave disappears, that's where you no longer hear the person. So now sound travels at 343 meters per second. That's how fast sound travels. 343 meters per second. Okay? Now, the earth travels faster in spinning, both rotation and revolution, more than the speed of sound. So the earth is supersonic. That's what it is called. Now, how is it supersonic? The earth rotates at a very high speed, and the speed is 640 meters per second. Sound movement, the sound travel, is 343 meters per second. The earth itself, this earth that we are living on, is turning as fast as 640 meters per second, which means the earth turns twice faster than the speed of sound. But somebody may ask, if the earth is turning that way, why are we on the earth? Why is it not flinging us out in the space? For example, when I say fling out, for example, if you bring a flat plate, a stainless flat plate, put granite in the flat plate, put it under your finger, spin the flat plate, what will happen to the granite? They will all scatter. Is it not? Everything will scatter from the plate because it's open. And so we are like the granite in the flat plate, like the earth. We are the people on the earth. We're not in the earth, we are on the earth. The earth is like an orange and we are on it. So if the earth is like an orange, which is called geoid, turns very fast and we are on it, why are we still standing on it and it's not flinging us away? It's because of force of gravity. But another thing is that why are we not feeling that the earth is moving that fast? That is for rotation. I will answer that question in a minute. Then for revolution, the earth moving around the sun every 1 year. Now, the speed at which the earth revolves around the sun is 30 kilometers per second. 30 kilometers per second. So now we have two different speeds, the revolution speed and the rotation speed. The rotation speed is 640 meters per second. The revolution speed is 30 kilometers per second. These are two different speeds. But if the earth is moving that fast around the sun, which gives us the months, you see, from month to month, the earth is at different locations in the space. So why are we not shaking? If we are in such an object that is moving very fast, why are we not shaking? We are not shaking because of what is called, there is no change in velocity. So what it means is that the speed of the earth is constant. The speed of the rotation is constant. The speed of the revolution is constant. The constants of these two speeds without variance is what makes us stable, and also with the help of the force of gravity. Now let me give an example of what this change of the change in speed, in velocity, that's what it's called. It's physics. This is just basic physics. If you are in a car and the driver is just moving maybe 60 kilometers per hour, and suddenly he matches the throttle, suddenly, what will happen to you in the car? You push back. There's a force that pushes you back. That reaction is because of the change in velocity from 60 kilometers per hour to probably 120 kilometers per hour, which was actually jumped by the driver, pressing the throttle very swiftly. So that thing is change in velocity. When you are moving fast and the driver match brake, you also move towards the direction of the speed. That's because there's a change in velocity. So now what it means is that the earth is moving very fast, but all of us are driving cars, moving around, talking, having our lives. But if we understand that the speed of the rotation of the earth and the revolution of the earth, their speed is so much that is mind-blowing. Now that makes me, coming across this type of scientific discoveries and measurements, then I wonder if the earth travels that fast by spinning. I try to imagine, so what happens if the earth stops spinning abruptly? Do you know what will happen? Okay, I'll tell you what will happen in a minute. Let's go back to car. If you are driving 100 kilometers per hour, okay, and then there's an accident, you jam something. What do you think kills people during accidents? What do you think that happens when there is a collision? Remember third law of Isaac Newton's equation, laws for equal and opposite reaction. So when you hit something and you are traveling at 100 kilometers per hour, do you know that people in that vehicle project forward at exactly the same speed that vehicle is traveling? Which means people will that is why when accident happens, it throws people off places that they will start looking for people everywhere, because you project out of the vehicle at that same speed. Now if people project when there's an accident, when there's a collision, what do you think will happen if earth stops spinning at that speed? Now remember, the speed of the earth is faster than every passenger plane. There is no passenger plane that moves faster than the speed of the earth. Where you will get flights that are actually faster than the speed of the rotation of the earth is the F-18s and all those supersonic jet fighters. Okay, so when anything is faster than the speed of sound, it's called supersonic. But when something is 5 times faster than the speed of sound, it's called hypersonic. That's the only difference. So now What do you think will happen if the earth stops rotating instantly? All of us will die. That's what will happen. See, science is crazy. Is it not crazy? It's crazy. And the fact is, this earth moves at that speed. These things, there are precise measurements to this everywhere. This is even a common thing because we have a station in the space, the station, the satellite station. So that is how crazy it is. And we all know these things, that the earth is rotating, but we don't know how fast. I know that even as we are saying this thing, some people will be like, how many hours since now where we dey for waiting the next self, Like, are you saying if it is that fast, why can't we just see morning, midnight, and we will see afternoon and nobody is feeling anything? It's because the two velocities at which the earth is traveling, the revolution around the sun and the rotation on its axis, they are all very fast movements, but they are uniform and stable. So this is just one thing about Earth's rotation that is mind-boggling to me. It's one of the craziest thing I've ever come across. Okay, that the Earth turns that very, very fast. Like the Earth's rotation, as we are speaking, as I'm talking now, you are listening to me. We are being carried by a rocky terrestrial body that is moving very fast. And then, it's fascinating to me. And I hope you find this fascinating too. Thank you. Okay, so that's it. If you are a lover of science and you want to know more about most of these things, visit my YouTube channel at Chika Emenike -W3Y and see some of my videos, and most of them we talked about science and history, okay, history, science, and a lot of things that you like so much. And then Facebook, okay, go to my Facebook channel, share, follow, and then enjoy my videos. Comment if you think that if you interest you the things we say. That's it. So thank you.